Hi there. In the previous lecture, we created a .txt file. In it, we put some information. Hello, my name is Avinash. I'm 14 years old. Mary had a little lamb. Her fleece is white as snow. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. This is our text file. We'll be opening it up in Python. Well, let's get started. You can minimize it or close it, do whatever you want. Minimize it, actually. We'll be using it later. And open up your IDLE. Expand. Alright. Now, to open files in Python is quite simple. You will have to initialize it and then use the open keyword. So, let's create the name of the file. Let's just call it test file is equal to open and then in brackets your file name. Test.txt. Nice. Click enter. Alright. Now, this basically means that we have opened the test.txt file and whatever is in it has been stored in test file. So it is basically a variable, you could say. Now what we have to do is read off the file. To do that, we'll be using the read function. We'll be saying test file dot read and then brackets. Hit enter. Hello, my name is Avinash /n. I am 14 years old /n/n. Mary had a little lamb /n .. Now you might be wondering, what do these /n's mean? Why didn't we get spaces? Well, this is because the /n's actually mean new line. So let me quickly show you. If we said print hello /n, my name is /n Avinash. If we tried printing this, what happens? All these three came on different lines. Hello /n, hello, and then new line, so it goes to the next line. The same way over here, that's what these mean. They're not showing it while printing it, but they've put it or they've embedded it while the test file was read. Now, one more key thing we need to note. Let's say we wanted to print the test file again. What happens? Test file.read brackets. We get this. Now, you may be wondering, why didn't we get this whole line again? What happened to it? Well, what happens is when the test file is being read, the pointer starts from here. It'll start at the hello, and when it's read, it'll go all the way to here. Now, the pointer is here. So when we say test file.read, what can the pointer read? Nothing, because there's nothing there. We have to bring the pointer all the way back over here. Now, there's an easy way to do this. First of all, to find out where the pointer is, there is a function for that. That function name is called tell. Okay, the tell function. So all we do is say position or create a variable is equal to test file dot tell. Simple as that. And if you want to print position. Alright, 145. This means that our cursor in the file is at the position 145. We want to bring it back to 0. So the function used here is the seek function. We're going to say now position is equal to test file dot seek 0, 0. And then click enter. Now we can redo our whole test file.read. So if you say test file.read, there we go. So let me explain what happened here. The seek function changes the current file position. The offset argument indicates the number of bytes to be moved, and the from argument specifies the reference point from where the bytes are to be moved. So as you can see in the seek function, there are two of the parameters we passed. The first parameter is just indicating the number of bytes to be moved. We're not moving anything, we're just moving the cursor. And the second parameter tells us it specifies the reference point from where the bytes are to be moved. So we're moving them to the beginning of the file. The test file.tell function told us where our pointer is right now. It was at position 145 and we need it back at 0. So if I wanted to read the test file again, I'd use the exact same command. Position is equal to test file.seek 0, 0. Nice. So this was the basics of opening and reading off a file. To end a file, if you're done using the file, we have to use one last command. Testfile.close. By doing this, our file will be closed and its use will be no longer there. So let's do a quick recap of what we've learned. In the beginning, we learned how to open a file using the open function and then in quotation marks your file name. Then we learned how to read a file with the .read function. When we read it, we got this display and we learned about what the /n do, i.e. the new line. After that, we learned about the pointer, where the pointer is, how to print the pointer position, and how to make the pointer back to the starting place. And then last but not least, we learned how to close a file. Awesome. In the next lecture, we'll be editing and creating our own files. See you then.